Alrighty guys, so welcome back to my channel today, and we are doing another speed rune build today. So this is actually part of the back to school series that you guys wanted to see, and I thought, why not build a classroom? Because school and classroom, it makes sense. So, and plus one of you guys actually kind of requested for me to do a classroom. So this classroom is not your average everyday classroom that you see in the world. For me, I kind of thought outside the box and kind of interpreted a classroom, what I would like it as a classroom, and what I like to see as a classroom one day in the future. That's what I kind of did there. So it's kind of like a classroom of my imagination. I know that some classrooms are like this in real life somewhere in the world. I know for a fact somewhere in the world it's something like this. But I honestly did have fun creating this. And I did actually look at Deli's classroom build. If you guys did not know, she's an amazing builder for like everything. So I honestly got the blackboard type of flipping around a little poster thing from her, and a little bit of some of the desks as well. But honestly, I got this from I got inspiration from Google Images and just basically my schooling on how my school was, how it was decorated, and how well it was just very structured. Some classrooms in my school were like this. It was a big school. It was a big school, and I honestly had the most fun being in that school. I miss it so much. I miss it so much. But honestly, I love that I love the classroom so much that I was always in there every single day, 24/7, and I just had it was like the highlight of my life. So honestly, if you guys want to have this room for yourself, it's on the gallery, and I did actually expand this little this room here to be a little bit bigger than usual. So I was thinking I was gonna close to that the 1 hour mark of this build. Don't even know why it took me an hour, because honestly I don't know why. I was getting a little bit too excited for this build. A little bit too excited for the build because of kids from stuff, backyard stuff, school, classrooms, kids, 4th grade. I was yes. I was really happy about this. And also, if you can't see by the title, Ms.Patterson's Kids Classroom. Yeah, I made a sim called Ms.Patterson, literally a couple hours ago. And honestly, I love, well, by the time you're watching this, I created yesterday. And I love Ms.Patterson. She's a very good teacher. She's teaching the 4th grade. So this is actually Ms.Patterson's classroom for her 4th grade class. Her motto is, wait, let me pull up the picture because I made a picture and posted it on Twitter. Where is that picture at? Where is that picture? Oh, that is not the one. It says her motto is, let your imagination fly. That's pretty much what it is. And I live by that motto, and she lives by that motto. Basically, if you're in her classroom, she will not judge you for who you are and what your ethnicity or whatever you are. She will let your imagination roam free. She will let you do anything she wants you to do, no matter what she does, whatever she tells you to do, and however you incorporate that into your mind. She'll still love it. She'll still love you no matter what. She's she says, let your imagination fly. Let you be you. Be yourself, and she will love you, and you will get good grades no matter what if you're in her classroom. And also, Ms. Patterson is a very well-orientated, family-orientated person, and that's why she has basically got her degree in schooling to teach the 4th grade. And she believes in rewards and basically fun in her classroom. So that's why she every now and then she brings treats in for a class for a student, because honestly she thinks that they deserve treats. At the end of a Friday afternoon, close the midday afternoon-ish of school, what she does for her class is basically give out treats that she makes homemade. She makes homemade treats for her classroom, which is honestly so good. So good. I love her so much. And I really think that she's a really good teacher. And I'm speaking like she's real, but she's not really real. But she's real to me. She is real to me. But I love her. And if you guys want to download her, and her students that you saw in the intro, quote unquote intro. I don't even know what the intro was. I was like, I feel like making an intro because it's class. I don't know. I was kind of bored. I liked it. It looked cool to me. It's a thing I might do one day in future builds and other cast videos and let's plays as well for my like short machinimas in my videos. So if you guys want to see short machinimas in my builds, let me know. And I will totally do that because why not? And I think that'd be kind of a cool idea to do it. So if you guys want to look for it, comment down below saying, yes, I want to see more machinimas at the beginning of your videos. Because why not? Because why not? Anyway, back to this build. So this is a room. It's about like, it costs around like 44 something thousand simoleons, or rough that range. Because honestly, I went a little bit too excited for the decorating part. Because, no, kids and decorating and my inner child and this kid room stuff literally just brought out my inner child. I was like, yes, thank you, iconic child here, making this room. Like, I literally like let my inner child roam free with this room. Not even kidding. Like, there's so many pictures on this wall. There's so much clutter everywhere. There's arts and crafts, lights, camera, action, TV, rooms, popcorn everywhere, flying L through the roof. I'm like, what is going on? Oh, and I had the cool idea of making these like sections like separated, like one side, like you saw, like I added these flags for like rocket ships and like science. I had like this little corner called the science room, and then the other side is like the reading room, and like this one right here is like the gaming, TV, fun room where you can eat popcorn and whatnot. And like there's one room, like one section of the room of where like you have like music, drama, and reading, and I don't know, that's like kind of cool. Like the main part of the room is like where you like the teacher teaches themselves and other things as well. And also, if you guys have the Go to School mod by Zerbu, that is like a cool mod, and back in the day it was, but I think it still is. I'm not really sure if it's working or not. I don't have it in my game at all because I had it before, but it was it wasn't working before. But anyway, if it's working now and you have the go to school mod and you want to have this room for your kids to, like, if you want your kids to go to school and you want to follow them to school so they can like learn stuff, and you want to have this room, it's on the gallery. It's for you. It's for everyone, whoever downloads it. And yeah, it took me about an hour and 15 minutes to build because I was distracted, inner child, decorating, clutter, eating food, and other things as well. But, and also this little stash room right here. This is where Ms.Patterson keeps all her treats, her supplies, her books, her knickknacks and paddywhacks, all in order of the little area. And like whenever she has a little special little helper that she has for her classroom, where they have a student of the day, where the student of the day actually gets be Miss Patterson's little helper by helping around the class, cleaning, making treats or something like that. I'm not really sure. Whatever she wants to do, whatever her preference is. And as well, basically the class pet, like the student of the day gets to take the class pet home for like the entire week, which is awesome because if your sim don't have pets, then they can take home a school pet, like a frog or a little firefly or whatever. So I had like a classroom when I was in 4th grade where I had a teacher named Ms. Sprinkle, and I was like, really? That's your name? That's your last name? Really? So I was like, okay, fine by me. I wasn't judging because I honestly loved her last name because she gave me food, and I love food. Like, who cannot deny food? Food is food. Dine out. Sims 4 dine out. Food. Yes. Check it out. But anyway, so I was like kind of going in, I was kind of like gonna like, I don't know what I was gonna do. So I had the idea of like placing these lunch boxes onto like the little desk where like you have like, you know how you have like some students or like some kids that you know back in the day or whatever, you know, like some students, or you see in movies, you would know that you would see like kids having like little lunch boxes and like little books and like toys on the desk, playing with it, and the teacher says, no, don't do that. That's pay attention to the lesson. You got to learn about this stuff. But overall, they're just playing, seeing what they have in their lunchbox. They got a little sandwich, got the little oranges, got the little apples, got the little juice box, like the Lunchables. Ooh, Lunchables. Child. Yes. Oh, I just love Lunchables. Do you love Lunchables? Comment down below. Have you ever had a Lunchable? And what was your iconic Lunchable? Like, what did you have in your Lunchable that you loved the most? For me, it was the drink and like the little secret prize inside of the secret word of the day or whatever passage or whatever in the Lunchable. I was like, yes. Highlight of my life. I was like, I felt like the coolest kid in school. It's like, look at me, I got my little lunchbox, my Lunchable, look at me. But iconically, I was like the most loner, non-sociable kid in school all my life. I was like, but that one day when I had that Lunchable, I was like, yes, look at me now, I'm popular. But that was like back in the day of like 2003. Yeah. I was an awkward child. An awkward child. Yeah, and I realized that I should have had placed in like around there. Not really sure what, but whatever. So yeah, we're getting close to the end of this build. It's only about like 13 something minutes long probably. And I honestly love this build so much. And if you guys want to see more back to school videos like this, I know it's not like a real thing really in The Sims because we don't have generations or anything school related basically. For The Sims 4, honestly, I like to come up with crazy ideas for like back to school because I watch a lot of real life back to school videos like Alicia Marie, Mia Sammer, My Life as Ava, Laura DIY, those type of people videos in the world of YouTube. And then I get like, you know what? I should try this in The Sims and see what people think. So I'm like, I should try it and do it. And that's what I'm doing. So that's where I got inspired from. But yeah, the screenshots are already rolling through anyway. But I'm showing you guys like rambling on like, what is this guy talking about? This guy is crazy. Trying to figure out real life and Sims. Like, nope. Expectations versus reality video. Ooh, should I do that? Should I do an expectations versus reality video in The Sims? I don't know. Should I? I think I should. I'm doing it. It's already been confirmed. But anyway, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Feel free to comment down below your thoughts and suggestions. Comment below on what kind of back to school video I should do next. And I will see you guys all in the very next video. Bye!